இந்த நெருக்கடியான தருணத்தில் கண் துஞ்சாமல் பசி நோக்காமல் தோளோடு தோள் இணைந்து இரவு பகலாய் நிவாரணப் பணிகளில் ஈடுபட்ட அனைத்து தரப்பினருக்கும் எனது சார்பாகவும் மாவட்ட நிர்வாகத்தின் சார்பாகவும் உளமார்ந்த நன்றியை ஏறெடுக்கிறேன். நமது மாவட்டம் இந்த சோதனை மற்றும் வேதனையிலிருந்து மிக விரைவில் விடுபடும் மீண்டும் புது பொலிவுடன் விளங்க நாம் அனைவரும் சபதமேற்று அதற்காக உழைப்போம். நன்றி. The Nilgiris, with its gentle charm and beauty untold, has lured millions of tourists from within and outside the country. The sad episode of heavy rains which lashed our beautiful district and stunned us into resilience is still fresh in our memory. The gushing rivers and placid streams were turned into monstrous waters, engulfing everything in its way. The docile hills gave way, not able to bear the burden of weight. Oh my beautiful Nilgiris, how I wish I could spread a canopy over you to shield you from the rigors of the harsh rains. People with nowhere to go when Mother Hills opened her arms to express her inability to protect the dwelling of her offsprings. 6 precious lives lost, landslides galore, roads breached, crops drowned. The fury of the waters did not subside. But then did our spirits soar, and we joined hands as a team to accomplish the mission of saving our treasured land and its people. Revenue, rural development, town panchayats, municipality, forest, fire and rescue, National Disaster Response Force, State Disaster Response Force, Naxal Special Division, health teams, 108 ambulances, state and national highways, Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, Food and Cooperation, Transport, AVIN, ex-servicemen, uniformed personnel, interdepartmental teams, first responders, volunteers, press, and community came together as a single file behind the government, ready to risk their lives, braving challenges and inclement weather, and take on the disaster in its face. They put up a solid fight and came out successful. 15,000 people evacuated to safe locations. 50 centers with more than 5,000 people. Static health teams in every center. My committed staff who spent every waking moment to feed the affected and ensure their well-being. Encouragement from the press. Philanthropic contribution from the public and institutions. Successfully, we overcame the disaster. I quote Sherifing, there are no greater treasures than the highest human qualities such as compassion, courage, moral values, ethical codes, and laws that guide our choices in normal times, and if anything, even more important, to help us navigate the confusing and disorienting time of a disaster. We have opened our hearts, our schools, to families displaced by this disaster and given them our warmth and care. We have moved on to the next important chapter in disaster management, rehabilitation. As the relief efforts move from despair to hope, destruction to rebuilding, all of us here are called upon to share our blessings in this unprecedented undertaking of rebuilding communities and help those in need to put their lives back together again by pulling together all that we have and by lending them a helping hand so that they can begin rebuilding their lives. Thank you is just a simple word, but it depicts the gratitude springing from the bottom of my heart to all those who reached out as a ray of hope in times of despair. Together we shall overcome. Thank you.